What's up, YouTube? It's Eli, and I'm coming to you guys again with another video. Today, you guys, I'm gonna be showing you what I do to close my crown. I'm gonna be showing you guys a few pictures of how my crown looked a few months ago, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks now, and then I'm gonna show you what I do on a day-to-day basis to close up my crown. This is what I'm looking like, you guys. I'm currently 8 weeks wolfing, road to 11 weeks wolfing. I got about 3 more weeks. This is how I'm looking, you guys. My hair is laying down very nice with no pomade at all. It's moisturizers, a lot of moisturizers and a lot of oils. Once you locate your crown for whatever pattern you're going for, whether it's 360 or 540, once you locate your crown, that's when you can start working on it. You have to locate it first. If you didn't locate your crown first, I suggest you brush your hair. You know, you gotta brush your hair to get the ripple stage. You gotta train, you gotta get a pattern set, and then you look for your crown. A couple of things you guys could use for your crown is, if you have a curved brush, you could use the tip, you could use the pointed tip. You could use that to get into your crown. If you're a beginner, I would suggest that you just stick to a crown brush. It'll make your life easier. Small brush, hold it in your palm. You can really get some work in. I got this from swagrag.com. I'll leave the link in the description as always. You can use those two, or you could use a toothbrush. I like to use the toothbrush. I haven't used it in a while, but I usually use the toothbrush. So small and fine that, you know, you can really get some good crown work in. All right, you guys, so let me show you how my crown is looking right now. And my crown is really closed up from what it used to look like. I'm gonna leave a few pictures, either here or somewhere on the screen. I'm gonna leave a few pictures to show you guys what my crown used to look like. All right, you guys, and so what I've been doing to close up my crown is basically after every, you know, session I do about 1 to 2 sessions a day, sometimes 3, but after every session and before I rag up, I always want to get about 5 to 10 minutes, you know, in my crown. But now that I'm wolfing, I get about 15 to 20 minutes crown work. I do that about 2 to 3 times a day. But what I'll do though is I'll apply like a little fingertip of pomade. I'll get a fingertip of pomade and I'll put it in my crown. I'll put it around my crown, and then I'll brush that in for about 10 to 15 minutes, rag up. That's my first session, and then my second or third throughout the day. But later on throughout the day, when I get my other, you know, session or 2, I'll just brush my crown. I wouldn't, you know, put pomade in it every single time. I only do it once a day or once every other day, and depending on how I feel. And when it comes to which pomade I use on my crown, I go with this. This is Cold Label Wolfing Pomade. It's an all natural pomade. As you guys can see, I've been using it a lot. I really use it on my crown a lot. I don't use pomade on my hair. And you guys probably heard me say, you know, in a few of my videos how I don't use pomade in my hair, which is true, I don't, but that's only because my hair is trained and I don't really need like pomade to lay my hair down, because that's what the DURAG is gonna do. And this is my longest wolf so far, so I'm on my 8th week. If I get up to my 9th or 10th week and I can't, you know, lay it down without pomade, then of course I'm gonna use pomade. But as of right now, I don't really need it. My hair is laying down great without it. So yeah, Cold Label Wolfing Pomade. I only use it in my crown. I suggest you guys get it. It's all natural pomade for your crown, your hair, for everything. I don't really use Murray. I never use Murray's. I know a lot of people like to say to put Murray's in your crown because it's very thick, but Murray's is not natural and I wouldn't recommend it. That's just me. I don't really use Murray. I never used it. That's just me. I'm not saying don't use it, you know, and you do whatever works for you, but I'm just saying for me, like, I wouldn't use it. All right, you guys, so you see my crown? See how nice it looks, how it's laid down, how it's closing up. And eventually this hole is just gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller, like this. It's gonna be real small. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna get real small. It's gonna be like a little dot. I say give me about 2 to 3 more months. I guarantee that. So what you do is you just get some pomade. You get about a fingertip. Sometimes you need to go twice, but that's fine. You just get a fingertip. And then what you do is you get in there and you just go around it. You get a little bit more if you need to. And you guys, this is also why I scramble wash too, because just putting pomade in your crown like this, it's good to wash it out properly. Just rub that in. After you put that in your hair, this is what I do. I take the tip of my crown brush and I start at the bottom here and I just brush in a circular motion. Boy, what I do is I do like a half circle. So I'll start from here and I'll brush, come up to the top and just keep brushing. Come back to the bottom, stop and brush out. And then what I'll do is I'll switch hands and do the same. I take the tip of my crown brush, I start here, brush out. I get to the top here and I do the same. I stop at the top and come back around. I brush out. I never really just take one hand, start here, brush, then go like that. I don't switch sides. That way, it's very easy for your crown to close that way. So that's what I do. Start at the bottom. And I do this for about 10 to 15 minutes, guys. Sometimes 20. After you finish your session, you brush the hair real good, put some pomade in your crown, you brush that in real good. Now you want to get your plastic bag, or if you're lucky enough to have these, now you're going to lay down your hair. As always, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. If you like this durag, or any other durag that you guys see me use in any of my videos, you guys know where to get them by now. Link will be in the description, and use my coupon code for a discount. And as always, guys, stay wavy. Until next time.